people just don't know when to quit. So someone has told the monk E, the monk E, to go to a body of water for cleansing and healing. Somebody told him to go there. Oh my goodness gracious. You know what? I can't stand people that don't know when to say when, people that don't know when to quit. Hey, hey, Delulu, um, why don't you just stop attacking innocent people? Did you ever think of that? Somebody done gave you some advice. Go to a body of water because you think that it's going to somehow be cleansing and healing. No, it's not. It's not. What you're dealing with right now, which is sickness, bad luck, fear, a lot of anxiety, a lot. Like I'm talking about to the point, the type of anxiety that causes you to go live and talk about children and attack people. What you're going through is not going to ever go away. It's not. That void that you feel inside of your heart and your mind, the boidies that you feel flying around in your fucking head, that's not going to go away until you stop attacking me and my innocent children, my grandchildren, my family. It's not going to stop until you stop what you're doing. It isn't. In fact, we just put some more shit on you. It's not going to stop until you let go. Period. End of story. Okay? Think about it. I'm a Cancer. I'm a water sign. I own that water. That's my water. That's my moon. That's my land. That's all me. You're never going to be healed. You're never going to be cleansed. You're never going to feel better about what you're doing. And it has nothing to, you can't just say, oh, I'm a Christian and I can go around and do what I want to do. That's not the way that it works. It's not. I don't care about what you heard. You're never going to feel better. You're never going to do better. You're never going to amount to anything. You aren't. You're never going to have a chance. You're never going to have hope. It's never going to happen. It isn't. Also, another thing, you're never going to feel better or do better as long as you have lied on me. As long as you're telling lies on me, you're going to get sicker and sicker. As long as you continue to attack me, you're going to get sicker and sicker. So it is what it is. Doesn't matter. That's fair. Life is fair. That would be fair for you to stop lying on me, for you to stop attacking me, for you to stop wishing bad on me, for you to stop not letting go. Until you let go of all of these things that you created for yourself, scheming and scamming and lying and harassing people, until you acknowledge it, you have to acknowledge what you have done. You have to acknowledge it. You have to say, you know what? I did that. Now, I wanted to look at something interesting. I want to know from Spirit, who is Mike's puppet and who's Mike's master? Show me. I'm not going to call out any names. We're just going to see who comes up in the cards. Who keeps putting the battery up Mike's back? Setting him up. Who keeps doing that? Show me. Four Wands. Talia. Oh, Miyoko came up. Interesting. I said I wasn't going to call no names. Four Wands came up upright. Queen of Wands upright. And then, interesting enough, the King of Swords came up inverted. King of Cups came up upright. Princess of Pentacles came up upright. Temperance came up upright. Yeah. Goodness gracious, it's a couple of different people. I can see exactly who they are. Goodness gracious. They not going to ever amount to nothing either. You have to acknowledge what you did. You have to admit that you lied. You have to go away. You have to apologize to my ancestors. You have to stop. You are never going to feel good as long as you are attacking us. Ever. Ever. And then you're getting ready to lose your house. You're getting ready to lose everything. You're getting ready to lose everything. That's got to go anyway. That's got to go anyway. Okay, because you're living above your means. So that's got to go anyway. Okay, you can't afford that. You can't. You have to downgrade your lifestyle. You haven't, that's not, no, you don't get that anyway. But, like, you're going to end up homeless if you don't do something quick, because you're not getting anything out of attacking me. Nobody's getting anything out of attacking me. I think that y'all thought that y'all were psychic vampiring off of people. I really think that y'all thought that. And you know what? I warned people about that. I warned people about that. I even stated that that was not real witchcraft. It was not. That psychic vampirism is not real witchcraft. Witches will tear you up. Authentic witchcraft will tear you up. It's not going to help you. It's not going to do anything. I'm just telling you, it isn't. You know, the closer you get to water, the worse it is. Water, like, literally just helps me. Water helps my spirits get to you faster. That's all that does. It just helps spirit get to you faster. Talking about me opens up a doorway for my spirits to come right in. Talking about me. Just stop talking about me. You shouldn't have did what you did. What? Am I? You know what I will tell you? Y'all in another reality or something. Because what in the hell? You have no choice in the matter. Let me tell you something. If you had the power to actually hurt me, you would have been able to grape and unalive me a long time ago. We'd have been gone. You don't have the power to do anything to hurt me. You don't. You're just hurting yourself. Being at that water helps me get to you faster. Talking about me all day, every day, praying, even your prayers makes me access you quicker. You need to read the verses of the Bible that's when I think God told somebody to walk away. Hey, Talia's jagged teeth. Yeah, God told whoever that was, I don't remember, to walk away and don't look back. That's what all of those people need to do, is walk away and don't look back. Now, I can't guarantee you, because you know what? You've done a lot of evil. Are we in agreement to that? Mike and all of them have done a lot of evil. I mean, to the point where it almost looks like y'all skin is separating from your bodies. Y'all have done a lot of evil. You know, and Added to the fact that a lot of people don't like you. Like, do you not realize that a lot of people are disgusted by y'all talking about people's kids like that? Like that's disgusting to a lot of people. The way y'all talk about children, period. Bum Dot talks about me every day to get his daily dose of evil, of bad karma. Talking about me every day does not serve you. That's why Bum Dot looks the way that he looks, and that's why he feels the way that he feels. Talking about me, going to waters to try to heal yourself and cleanse yourself, all that does is open a doorway. I've got a literal open doorway to you, and you don't have none to us whatsoever. Everything that we're feeling at this point, everything that my collective goes through is simply us purging you. That you're not, nothing that you send is being received. Nothing. You can send it, you can light a million candles, you can say a million prayers. None of it is touching us. None of it. Ever. It's not. And you know what? What's the date? What's the cutoff date? Cutoff date is what? Mm. Mm. Let me see. Let me see here. What is the cutoff date? So today is August the 1st. Oh my God. Mm. Y'all out of time. Y'all date done passed. This was prior to August of 2018. Y'all cutoff date was at about the fall equinox Lugnasara of 2018. That's a long ass time. Goodness gracious, it's been like, that's what, like 8 years? What made you people think that you were gonna get away with everything that you did? Just curious. What, like why did y'all think y'all would just be able to do that and just get away with it? I mean, what was it? What was it? Like, because all I see is your misery. That's what you are. You're miserable. You're miserable. You look terrible. Like, I don't have to feel how you feel. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible. I don't know what. I think it's got something to do with like a sexual perversion or something. See, that's one of the reasons why people that have addictions like that should not play around with black magic and then obsessions. You shouldn't play around with magic. You shouldn't play around with the Bible either. You can't do what y'all did to innocent people and go to the Bible. It even says in the Bible, vengeance is mine, the Lord of your Bible. It says, vengeance is mine, I am Lord, or something like that. Like, did you think you were the God of the Bible? I can't. I think that they thought they were God. You're not. You don't even have God's power. Hold on a minute. Talia's jagged teeth. I'm not religious at all, although I was raised in the Baptist church. But I'm not religious at all. I just respect other people's religion as long as they're not trying to do harm to me. You know what I'm saying? Now, my man is Christian. My significant other is Christian. My love bug. But I guess if you wanted to label me as something, it would be pagan. Okay? It would be pagan. It's nothing they can do, though. Let's get back to what I was talking about, though. It's nothing that you can do. Nothing. And then we did some more work. Oh my God. You gonna really be feeling it. You know he tried, Talia's jagged teeth. You know he tried to bind me to him. Mike tried to do one of them bindings to where if she tries to move on, this and this and that. If she basically, I can't do nothing if I turn him down. Basically, he tried to do some kind of binding to where I can't ever move on or go anywhere without having to be with him in some kind of way. Like, it's like, you idiot. He tried to bind me. Child. Child, please. You can't bind me. Hold on a minute, y'all. Yeah, he tried to put some kind of death, love, binding curse on me or something. To where if I don't be with him, I'm gonna be homeless and everybody. It's like, dude, he did try to do that though. And you know what? People don't take it seriously. When you do stuff like that, you better you better realize that stuff like that is real. Stuff like that is real. You don't play around with it. You don't play. So basically, he don't take it seriously. He don't. He don't take it seriously. But the fact that you did that, that's why you got to be careful about what you do. You know, you're not justified in doing that. Okay? You're not justified in doing that ever. And then being that you dealing with a witch, you know, you trying to do some witchery, that shit got to get past me, and it's not. Why would I allow something like that to go down? Like, he literally tried to do that. Trying to make me not move on. And oh, I'ma look old and ugly. And oh, I'ma be lonely. And oh, I'ma lose my kids. And everybody gonna die. And all this stuff. It's like, you know, it's sick. And then he thought, I'ma run to the Bible. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. You can't do something like that and then run to the Bible and expect for your sins to be washed clear. Like I said, when you decide to stop, that's when it stops. Otherwise, ain't no water gonna help you. Ain't no blood pressure medicine gonna help you. Ain't no liquor gonna help you. Ain't no water gonna help you. Ain't no sand gonna help you. Talking about me ain't gonna help you. You just gonna go down, down, down. It's a fact. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest because honestly, it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be, like, literally, like, it was, none of this was meant to happen. None of it. Like I said, Spirit is like, wait a minute. This was in 2018. In 2018 was when it should have ended. That's when they got the wake up call and kept going. It's literally been 8 years. It's been 8 years and they have still been going. Nothing you can do about it. I'm not going to forgive you. I'm not going to like you. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to try to. I'm not. See, they want to come on here in front for the public. No, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm never going to do that. The best you can do is forget I ever existed. All of them. All of them. Straight up and down. That's it. That's all. And that's the end of the story. Don't talk about me publicly. Don't talk about me privately. Don't even think about me. Because, listen, my spiritual work is a manifestation of God. And God said, think about her if you want. You're going to get a fucking headache. Do this or you're going to get this. Do this or you're going to get that. Because I'm walking away. I've already walked away. Like, literally, I've never been there. And then y'all tried to manipulate me into being up. And I'm like, well, who told you you could do that? And then you started to ruffle the feathers and rattle the chains of the ancestors. You doing what you're doing, basically trying to hold me in slavery or something because of some white woman named Tiffany told you you could do it and Kat told you to do it. You're not doing nothing but when you start talking about anything that is related to the ancestors, they attack you worse because now you're a hypocrite. So black rights and human civil rights applies to every other black person in the world except for Jamila and her family. Get up out of here. I don't You people are delusional. And then you keep involving God. That's the problem, is that y'all keep, this is what doesn't make any sense. It's silly for grown people to not understand, to not comprehend that. Y'all supposed to be grown. Come on now. Ain't nothing a humidifier ain't gonna help you. Ain't nothing. Like right now, like we've had a few little, cold viruses or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's because we're releasing. My significant other literally took a lot of what y'all were doing and took it on as his pain. I will forever love him. He did. He took it. He took it. He's a very strong man. But other than that, me and my kids, we've been releasing all of that stuff. There's nothing being received by you people. It's almost like y'all are already blotted out of the damn earth, like what it says in your Bible. So we're healing. Everything we go through is healing. Y'all are getting sicker and sicker and sicker. And everybody can see it except for you. And that's why you keep grabbing people. Hey, come and get involved with this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. You don't have the right to take my life, my baby's life. Listen, you are wrong. End of story. I have never in my life deserved. I've never in my life done anything to deserve that either. Anything of what they have been trying to do. And that's why they went from I'm a magi, I'm a witch, I'm a warlock, I'm a magician to I'm pleading the blood of Jesus. And it's not, that's okay. Plead the blood of Jesus. But stop what you're doing. You're still talking to Jesus about me. No. You should have never been in my life inconveniencing me at all or my children. You should have never, ever, ever tried to inconvenience. You tried to try. So basically, that they went to the worst place ever. That's crazy. You can't walk up into your churches with that. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm just saying, somebody done told that fool go near some water. I gotta get near some water. You're fooling yourself because I'm gonna tell you something. You were okay. So you were staring. Let's look at your last vacation in Florida. You were beguiled by the moon. I'm a Cancer. The moon is my ruling planet. Educate yourself. Educate yourself. That's why it looked like that. Like it was literally a booming sign from of the times. And y'all sitting up there, oh my God, look at this. This is for me. No, this is against you. All all that water just around you, all of it is it's carrying curses. Hey Stefan, hey brother, yeah, I'm over here. They managed to falsely flag me. Everything you do, because you're doing it to yourself. And then they lie to themselves, don't they? They say to themselves, she's stalking me. I got to get rid of her. What the? I done already got rid of myself. I done told you people. I've been telling these people since 2013. Since I told Tip Tap. I said, hey, the friendship is over. I've been telling them the same thing. Tiffany went to them and got them to stalk me. Then they said, oh, well, it was your mama. But my mama told you where to go back then. You think my mama is not a bad mother. She's not. She's a great mother. She would have never approved of that, ever. Nothing that you're doing. My mother didn't hate me. That's a lie. My mother loved us dearly. Dearly. Mm-hmm. Just let it go. And then you made it worse going to other people. That didn't do nothing but piss spirit off even more. Going to other people, trying to get other people to attack me. Now you done made my spirits work harder. Uh-uh. They be trying to get rest. They can't get no, that my spirits don't never sleep. They always watching. And they tired of you. They tired of you. And y'all ain't always talking about love. You don't know nothing about love. Oh my God, Stefan, they have no idea how much I love my children, my grandbabies. I would die for them. I would die for my significant other. My love is powerful. It is. It is. It's powerful. It's valuable too. And I don't give it to everybody or anybody. That's, yeah, no. It's serious. It's serious. I almost didn't even survive a miscarriage. What? Yeah. I, mm, and I could see who was putting the batteries up their back, but they lying to them. They lying to them. They are. It's so unbelievable that when they do stop, it's gonna be like it never existed. Like they never, you know what I'm saying? Like when it does stop, it's just gonna be like, let's live life, just like we're doing now. Just like we're doing now, we're just living life. Yeah, I know. And then trying to attack my supporters, especially the new people that have been supporting me. Oh, I got everybody covered. You know, it's especially when it comes to y'all. And then another thing is that, y'all not the only people. Like, I do have clients and stuff and situations that I'm dealing with. So my focus is not on y'all every single day. It don't matter what y'all do or what y'all say. So let's see if we covered it. Talking about me is a gateway for me to get in. Thinking about me is a gateway to get in. Okay, for me to get in. I can get in. And it's not pleasant. I know it isn't. Because I don't like any of those. I don't like them. Right, exactly. Oh, I know, Stevan. I know. I don't like any of those people. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. And for a while, and they're still kind of trying to do it, Stevan, to where they're trying to make it seem like I want to be a part of their club. Oh, child, I would rather sit and watch paint dry. I would rather sit and listen to Mozart. Oh my God, okay, think about it, child. I know that there's some people that was raised, like I said, I'm not trying, like, I provide a space for people to heal. I bring peace. I bring good things into people's lives, right? So I get it, right? But it's still not my fault. Whatever it is that, was going on in y'all lives or whatever, whatever. It has nothing to do with me. I don't even know you people. Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. But I was raised in such a quiet environment. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, so, like, just peace and quiet. Both of my parents were Virgos, very, very calm and settled people. You know what I'm saying? So that is something that is a strength for me. And I utilize that to help people because that's how I was raised. I was raised to be loyal to people. I was raised to be just a blessing to people. I love life. I'm very happy and jovial. The fact that y'all tried to bring a bunch of misery into my life, you will never, ever, ever survive that because that's not meant for me. I don't deserve that. I can't even think of, I don't even think I've ever done anything in any lifetime to deserve that. That's not even a part of my soul. And the dark area of my soul that you may be catching is my ability to survive and to look out for my people. Because when you conjure up something evil, I'm gonna let it hurt you. I ain't gonna never let it hurt my people. I'm not the people I'm looking out for. So, anywho, y'all, I'm tired. I can't talk anymore. I don't, and you know what, Stevan? It was absolutely just disgusting hearing Patricia talk. Like, girl, you really need to check yourself into a mental institution, Patricia. Like, you really do. You do. Like, all of them do, but she's unhinged. Like, then she keeps saying somebody's crying. What are you talking about? Like, if I were to, and I would never do that because I don't want them to get me for copyright, and plus, no. You could just tell by her tone of voice how miserable she is and how everything that she did, all that stuff going on Phony X's channel, going around from channel to channel and panel to panel, lying on me, you can tell how it is literally beating the crap out of her. You can tell that she's miserable, like literally, like it's almost like y'all ever see people that are like so miserable that they're just ready to run around in traffic and they're just ready to jump off a bridge? That's it, because it's like, well, what is it? What happened? What happened is that they've been doing evil. They tried to lie to justify it, and nothing good is happening in their life, and they don't feel good. They don't feel good at all. Like, I'm talking about, I was kind of feeling under the weather the past couple of days. Like, how I was feeling, they feeling 100 times worse. It does not feel good at all. Like, their entire body and soul is icky, like skin crawling and shit. Like, they are fucked. And I don't understand, why would you continue to do that to yourself? That just doesn't make any sense. And for some reasons, they thought that it would feel better for them to come on there. No, no, it doesn't make them feel any better. It doesn't. It makes it worse. No, she don't. She does not. I'm telling you. And then she keeps saying that she's roasting, but all she's doing, well, first of all, ain't none of them ever really been roasting. It ain't about roasting. But she calls herself roasting, but all she's doing is trying to attempt to abuse a child from behind a computer. That's all you're doing. Goodness gracious. None of them had any business on YouTube. None of them. But the people that are, even the people that are putting the battery up their back, they're just decoys. The people that's having them do it, they're not doing well. It's like, what are you doing? Don't do that. Just move on. What the hell? Cause I'm not letting up. I think that they thought that if they said mean things to me over and over again, that was going to make me give up on life or something, or make me not want to live no more or something. Like, get out of here. Come on now. So what are we doing? Are we teaching people that we should actually care what mean people say? Is that what we're doing? People should actually care about what you think. The only people that care about what people think is y'all. Otherwise, everybody else is like, and they don't want me watching them. They don't. They rather me not watch. They want to be able to harass people and lie on people in peace, and it's not going to happen. So that's why we letting them know that spirit is watching you. And I mean, I'm getting ready to watch Devils Do, y'all. I'ma go. Y'all know what I'm saying. So I'll be over here for a few days, guys. Okay, wishing peace and love and healing to you guys. Don't worry. Jacob never hears any of that. Even, and y'all know that when we were staying in the, at the extended stays and stuff like that, y'all do know that if I ever if I ever, was checking in on them people just to see what they were doing, I always had my headphones on. I would never let my son hear that. Never. Never. So, they're sick enough to be fantasizing that I would actually do that. Why would anybody do that? Jacob's a good boy. He's extremely kind to people, and he's a good boy. All my kids and my grandbabies are just wonderful people, you know? So, if I ever noticed anything was wrong, I would fix it. Like, do you not understand that even if you ever could have gotten anything over on me, like, I would literally know what to do about it, obviously. Because Pat was saying, oh, he gonna be biting her neck. He gonna be eating her throat. Like, why would you even be thinking like that? What the heck? I was like, what is that? Like, how does she think on a Friday night, like, comparable to other women? You know what I'm saying? Comparable to other women are, I know that for me, I do my little beauty thing every Friday. I think about my man. I think about payday. I think about life. I think about, other stuff. Why would you be thinking about something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something wrong. It is. It's something terribly wrong. I think that what they were trying to do, Stefan, was I think that they were trying to curse him. I think they were trying to, like, put things on him. And why do you think, like even if you were able to put like a little bit of something, you think I wouldn't know what to do? Of course I would know what to do. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, um, we done reached the end of the road of that. Like I said, what the hell? Hold on. Let me make sure. Okay, I know which one that one is. Yeah. Yeah. It's on lock, literally, like, oh my goodness. Let's just put it like this. I got a feeling that Mike is gonna be like, I'm done with this, and da 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 da, and da 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 da, and da 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 da. Watch. I got a feeling he's getting ready to start doing that at this point. In the meantime, I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. Y'all have a good night, okay? Blessings to y'all. Bye.